Bribery is the act of offering or receiving money or goods to have someone alter their opinion or course of action. Bribery is illegal because it leads to corruption of government officials and the government as a whole. Officials taking bribes in America are not very common due to high wages and good living conditions. This makes America a top 10 least corrupted nations. Countries such as Venezuela are much more corrupt due to government officials wanting more money due to poor living conditions. This means they are more likely to take bribes and more likely to not report a crime, leading to increased violence and weaker police forces.
When talking about bribery, many terms come up such as blackmail and offers, where blackmail is where you threaten someone to leak personal information if they don't do something, and offer where they re-offer their sum to persuade them to do something.
Bribery most often occurs with government officials and work businesses due to their high power and control over a region.
So in 2013, a survey was taken through 95 countries around the world, seeing how many people in the last 12 months had bribed a government official, most likely being a police officer. And it was found that 31% of the population in 95 of those countries taken had actually offered a bribe to a police officer or another government official in the past 12 months. This really brings to light really how often and how corrupted many other places are outside of America. The punishment in America for being found guilty of bribery is you are fined nothing more than 3 times the monetary value of what you were bribed. And also, as a government official, you are never allowed to hold an honor or trustful area of power. So you can never really be a senator or anything again. You'll lose all opportunity to ever become a government official. And also you can be punished for up to 15 years in prison. So the case that we're going to be reenacting for our video is the case that involves 4 Division I basketball coaches and an Adidas executive, where the Adidas executive was bribing the Division I coaches and the families of the high school athletes that were trying to commit to a school to encourage them to commit to a school sponsored by Adidas. That's it.
Excuse me, you Troy?
Yeah.
I'm Chuck Person, coach for University of Auburn. Would you want to further your academic career in for Auburn?
I'll think about it maybe. Thank you though.
Yeah, no problem.
Hello, I'm Jim Gatto. I'm executive for Adidas, and if you submit to us, we'll give you $100,000 to make sure you keep food on the table.
All right, awesome. Thank you, sir.
Hey, excuse me. Yeah, we're wondering if you're finalized your decision to go to Auburn.
Yeah, I'd like to continue my career at the University of Auburn.
All right, sounds great. We look forward to seeing you.
All right. Thank you. He was eventually found guilty of accepting a $91,000 bribe from Jim Gatto to encourage D1 athletic students to go to university sponsored by Adidas, where Jim Gatto, the athletic director and sports executive at Adidas, was fined $20,000 of bribing the students' families $100,000 to encourage them to go to schools to give them better livings while they were gone.
Through these cases, it really brought out the dark truths of D1 basketball and the recruitment flaws within them.